the home team. As Miserak loses it out of play. And Laurel Highlands making a few more subs. Jared Davis and Dylan Seaman checking into the game, replacing Connor Rapp and Max Mears. Okay, next up for the Mustangs, a conference game against the Ringgold Rams. First game of the season over the Mustang Corral. Rice back to Davis. Looking on the chip ahead, back to Timmy Rice. Here's Rice with a head of steam. Rice top of the box, collision there with Miserak, nothing called. Miserak down on the play as the ball deflected out. And with Miserak down, we'll step aside for a quick timeout. 2-0, Laurel Highlands leading Brownsville here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Ian Miserak able to hop to his feet. Good to see on the Brownsville side. Laurel Highlands pacing this game right now with a 2-0 lead. 27-38 left here in the second half. Brownsville making a change. Checking out of the game for the Falcons, Dylan Ferguson. And re-entering Trevor Lee, number 00. There'll be a free kick be taken here by Eli Roughcorn of Brownsville. The freshman sends it ahead. Davis on the poke for Laurel Highlands. As Eli Mitchell was trying to track it down off of Laurel Highlands and outs. And Eli Roughcorn will hand the ball off here to Sabatula, who will send it in. Trying to feed it in Smith's direction, deflected back to Eli Roughcorn, then sent out of play by Laurel Highlands' Eli Mitchell. So a corner opportunity here for Brownsville. Will be taken by Sabatula here on the near side. Again, you can notice on the near corner, if they would play to the actual soccer dimensions, the corner kick would be taken from a downhill stance. And still even here, Sabatula comes down the hill to boot it into the box on the backside. No one home as it goes all the way through and out of play. So you don't see too many fields where you actually have a downhill run on a corner kick. But you obviously have to play with the field conditions and the lay of the land here in Republic. Here's Smith. An opportunity for Brownsville. Got tripped up. And a foul called here in Laurel Highlands. As Davis sent Andre Smith to the natural surface. And this free kick will be from about 28 yards out. And will be the sophomore Sabatula to take it. Mustangs set up the wall. Four-man wall. Sabatula launches right to the keeper, Jay Campbell. Give the freshman a lot of credit. Came in against Albert Gallatin on Saturday. Yielded only one goal. Of course, Laurel Highlands playing to a scoreless draw through regulation time against Bentworth. And then so far today, Campbell has not yielded a goal. It's going to be hard to keep that freshman off the field if he continues his solid play like we've seen so far in this 2015 season. Braden Steele checking back into the game on the Mustang side. This ball goes out of play for a Brownsville goal kick. With 24-25 left here in the second half. It'll be Shandon Marshall to take the goal kick here for Brownsville. Marshall on the near side. Sends it low, and Rice will pick it up here for Laurel Highlands. Rice trying to dance around Trevor Lee, got upended. We play on. Beatty able to spin it forward, but not out, and there's a turnaround shot going high from Timmy Lucas. So Lucas, a nice opportunity there from about 25 yards out. In Laurel Highlands, a couple of guys out there with some cannon shots, not afraid to take some long-range scoring opportunities. We've seen that a couple of times tonight from Bryce Lucas and Zach Mitchell. Laurel Highlands keeping possession here. Played back to Timmy Mahalko on the far side. Pushes it up to Jared Davis. Davis fell on the play. Ball comes loose. Steele, a little collision there with Smith. And Brownsville picks up the loose ball. Here's Eli Ruffcorn. Spins his way forward. Ruffcorn still on it. Eli Ruffcorn couldn't get around Dylan Seaman. And Seaman reverses here for Laurel Highlands out to Jared Davis on the far side. Played ahead to Kopich. And now Lucas. Lucas, top of the box, dances inside. Lucas is free. Ball deflects wide, still loose far side of the box. And a nice job to clear there for Ian Mizarak in Brownsville. Mustangs played back. It might have been offsides. Not called. We play on. Kopich on the center. Right to the keeper, Bonham. Send forward here to Smith. Pressured from behind by Eli Mitchell. Smith stays with it. And it's played back to Zach Mitchell. Sends it off to Zach Ruffcorn, who goes cross field on the far side and out of play. Ball again over the fence and down the hill. Laurel Highlands set to make another change. Looking to get an eye on the player entering here for Laurel Highlands. It's Connor Rapp, number 28. There's Steele getting upended. That will be a foul. Andre Smith sending Braden Steele down on a very aggressive tackle in the Mustang zone. Definitely got Steele before the ball.
Mustang free kick.
He'll pick up the foul. Still not seen a card issued on either side so far tonight. With 21-28 left here in the second half and a 2-0 lead for Laurel Highlands over Brownsville. Zach Mitchell, long gun there. Davis deflects it, looking for Steele. Played back by Eli Ruffcorn. Sending it down for Sabatulu. Sends it on the far side back to the Mustangs back line in Blejo. Blejo plays it back to center. Knocked down by Ruffcorn, and Ruffcorn playing hacky sack out there. Had an intended pass for the freshman Sharanek, which was broken up by Dylan Seaman. And again, Ruffcorn another touch. Sent out by the Mustangs' Timmy Mahalko. Laurel Highlands trying to keep possession. Trevor Lee, a little pressure there for Brownsville. One off of it by Seaman. Ahead to Davis in open space. Jarrett Davis around Smith. Forward, nice touch back here to Eli Mitchell. Mitchell on the center. Out in front is Rapp. Never got his way. And a clear again by Colton Delarose, who has played a phenomenal game defensively for Brownsville. Really impressed out of the play of the sophomore Delarose tonight. Here's Mitchell on the throw-in for Laurel Highlands. Midway through the second half. 20 to play. Bounces inside. Right to the keeper, Bonham. Bonham dances out and sends it high back to the midfield. Where Smith's a creeping. Trying to get around Blejo. Little body contact there. Ball goes out of play off of Laurel Highlands and outs. Sharanek gets the loose ball. Sends it into Zach Ruffcorn. Pressured there by Seaman. Sent an open space to Trevor Lee. Mustangs, Eli Mitchell playing it back. Beatty stays on the attack. Played back again to Zach Ruffcorn. Ruffcorn double teamed. Nice job there by Kopich. Kopich wins the ball down the far touchline. Trying to send it ahead there to Rapp. Never got his way and cleared once again by Brownsville. So one hop back to the freshman Jake Campbell. Campbell wheels it out. Off the body on the near side of Eli Mitchell. Mitchell to his left to Zach Mitchell. And on the chase, last touch going out off of Braden Steele. And Marshall takes the throw-in. Forward here for Smith. Smith has plenty of speed, but a nice job of Mitchell to position his body. Might have found Smith. Grabbing a little body there coming back. Nothing called. We play on. And Eli Mitchell finds the loose ball here for Laurel Highlands. Getting physical there with Zach Ruffcorn. Played ahead to Davis. And Eli Mitchell again. And Brownsville a little defensive pressure there from Mizarek. Sent on the far side. Knocked down there was Mark Shaharick. And Laurel Highlands pick up the loose ball. Low shot on goal. And another save made there by Bond on that last Mustang shot taken by Timmy Rice. As the ball deflects out of play here on the near side with 18 minutes left here in the second half. Still a 2-0 lead for Laurel Highlands over Brownsville. And Carmen Kavanaugh back in here for the Mustangs, replacing Garrett Kopich. Brownsville bringing Lucas Kremboski back into the game as well. Here's Mizarek. Trying to come forward to Zach Ruffcorn, broken up there by Laurel Highlands' Jared Davis. And Zach will send it back in here for the Falcons. And Brownsville's going to start watching the scoreboard now, down to 17 minutes left here in regulation. Here's Smith. A little chip up to Eli Ruffcorn. And now Smith again here on the near side. Smith, a little backside pressure from Carmen Kavanaugh. And Kavanaugh frees the ball up for the Mustangs. Sent ahead here to Rapp. Plays it low to Rice. Back to looking for Rapp. Never got his way. Pass a bit behind him. Mizarek on the play there for Brownsville. Chip back ahead for Laurel Highlands. And in free space, here's Timmy Rice. Sends it off to his left. No one home. Seaman was the closest player in the vicinity. And Brownsville another clear on the far side. Timmy Mahalko will take the throw in here for Laurel Highlands. And we'll take a quick timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletics. In business since 1950 and owned and operated since 1974 by Theodore and Rich Lacey, Chesler's has long served the immediate area, offering a wide variety of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, and other occasionals.